Hello everyone, welcome to Demella Universe. Thank you so much for joining us. This is a collective reading and this is for the new moon in Libra on the 25th of September 2022. Beautiful beings, the new moon is all about new beginnings, new manifestations, new experiences, new doors opening, setting intentions for new experiences, new manifestations, a renewal of energies, a beginning of a chapter, a beginning of a lunar cycle, a new experience coming to unfold, new beginnings. And Libra is the 7th house, the scales, balancing, everything working out well, everything working out in your favor, to balance, to harmony. Libra is also ruled by Venus, so also within relationships. So this new moon energy with Libra is really allowing that energy of as within without, that Libra energy of balance. So it's time for new beginnings which truly honor the soul you are. So this is the physical now, really honoring your soul space. This will happen with your physical body, your physical avatar. So having cellular regeneration, your very cells in your body now aligning to your soul, your physical environment, your relationships, your experiences, now beginning anew, resetting anew to now truly honor your soul. So this brings in a whole new beginning, a restart, a complete new integration of energies in order to allow the physical to finally honor you. And this is happening in different experiences for each and every single one of you, for you're all at different journeys, different stages of journeys, and you're all working at different things. But some of you will feel a physical shift as your physical body changes to honor your soul frequency. Others of you, it'll be your physical environment, others your relationships, others your career. It all depends on where you are expanding at this time. But there's a shift for new energies, truly aligning with your soul. And a beautiful energy for it really works hand in hand with the autumn and spring energies, where finally there's new life, new beginnings, new growth, new experiences aligning with your soul, and a release, a clearing of all the old energies that do not allow you to create from that soul space. Okay, let us see what's coming through this new moon in Libra on the 25th of September 2022. We trust you're all well, beautiful beings. We are still working on the Virgo readings. We have just had quite a powerful integration week where we really haven't been in the physical. We've been feeling quite in the astral, and we've just a moment ago touched down, and we thought to take this time, this moment, to do the new moon in the collective weekly, and we shall continue with the Virgo energies next week. Okay, so we have the energy of right now, and we have the energy of grief. Okay, right now, stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled each moment. Yes, it is time for a present focus for each and every single one, as we are truly now creating with the energy of the soul creating, source creating. This releases the planning, the directing, going into the future, the anxiety, trying to manipulate situations, trying to direct your soul, but rather the discovery of your soul each and every single moment. There's no need for you to worry. What you need will be given to you. What you require will be available when the energies are right. And this is in all experiences, because remember, even knowing the timing is part of the physical, even knowing the when, the how, the shape, the medium, that's part of the physical, that's part of the known. The timing is part of the known, and for you to create, the direction is part of the known, and for you to be creating from the unknown, creating from the shadow, from the soul, from all of you, You are to surrender to the right now, where you are just open, completely open to the universe, ready for whatever inspired thought, inspired action may come through. Allowing yourself to create from the unknown, no longer creating from the light creating the light. Now finally the dark creating the light, the shadow creating the light, which is the unknown creating the known, the unseen creating the seen, which is the soul creating the physical. Know that everything will come to you each and every single moment you require it. So do not stress, do not worry. Yes, it can be a bit of a suspense game, thinking, oh universe, why are you leaving it to the very last minute? And Spirit's saying, well, if it's really at that point, at that time when it's ready for you, that's when the energies are completely maximal and you haven't interfered with worry and worrisome thoughts. If you receive the information a week before, if you receive the finances a week before, if you receive the timing a week before, already you are thinking, you are planning, you are concerned, you are worried, you are problem shooting. Already you're adding all so much interference to that energy. But should it just manifest in that moment, should you receive the information just when you're ready, you don't have time to add all of the noise. You don't have time to add the doubt, to add the self-saboteur, to add the frustration, the anxiety. You are simply receiving it in that moment, and because you receive it exactly when you need to, you organically flow and put it into action without any thought, but simply within the free flow frequency of your soul. Focus on the present, focus on the right now. You know what you want, you know what you want to attain, you know what you want to achieve. Do not stand in your own way. Simply ask of Spirit, okay, Source Energy, Spirit, this is what I'd love to achieve. Show me how. Let it flow in. Abundance flows in, prosperity flows in, support flows in, assistance flows in, love flows in, finances flow in. I'm always looked after, I'm always provided for, and I'm ready to receive what I'm ready for this moment. Whatever it is I'm ready to receive this moment, I'm ready to receive it. Each moment more abundant than the last, each moment more loving than the last. I simply surrender to the now, and I do that which brings me joy, peace, and fulfillment right now. And I am guided by those frequencies as everything honors me. And as I honor love, well-being, and ease, all shall honor love, well-being, and ease around me. You see how this beautiful Buddha, this monk Buddha, is wearing this yellow, which is that solar plexus energy. That is the divine masculine energy, the doing energy, and all of this purple, the crown chakra. You're receiving and then you're actioning. In stillness you action, in stillness you do, in stillness you receive it, and then. So it's not a wild actioning, it's not you frantically trying to make something work out, but it's rather you allowing yourself to receive from clear guidance and then creating from that space. And this new moon is bringing a renewal of this, a renewal of how you create, a renewal of how you be, a renewal of how you manifest. For it's time for everything to really honor you. That Libra energy, is time for things to work out in your favor, and things can only really work out in your favor. Things can only really work out for you should you be within your truth, should you be within your soul, should you be within your clarity. Grief. Tears are what happen when the ice melts the heart. And we feel of the Spirit is saying there's a bit of a mourning of who you are, a grieving of who you are, of conditioned love, of what you are used to doing, how you are used to operating, of the old, perhaps old ways, old dreams, old experiences. And Spirit is saying, yes, release it, but understand everything is coming in a new way to honor you. You do not lose you. You cannot lose you. You're simply losing the pathways, the relationships, the experiences, the situations, the ways of doing things, the thought processes, which were not honoring you, which were under the condition, under the programming, the illusion of love, the illusion of what you thought you wanted, the illusion of the desires, the illusion of what this world programmed as desirable things, what you want to achieve. In order for you to receive that which is truly yours, it's time for you to receive new experiences of love, new emotional experiences, new ways and new manifestations. So yes, there can be a bit of sadness as you just realize just how much you have to let go in order for you to truly allow yourself the truth of you and allow this. And it can also be a bit, we feel emotional to be on this path, for maybe not many will support you, not many will understand you, not many will support your way, and it's okay. Know that Spirit is with you. Know that you are just releasing the conditioning, the conditioned emotions. You have done well to release the mind, to receive thoughts. It's now time to release the heart, to receive emotions, to receive new emotional experiences, new emotional opportunities, new joys, new abundance, new experiences. Truthfully, it feels like a happy grieving, for you really realize how whatever is being shifted out of your experience no longer serves you. Okay, let's see. Politics, yes. This would be the Seven of Swords. So you see, releasing the idea, releasing the illusion, releasing self-sabotaging, thinking of the future, thinking of the past, staying in those two non-existent spaces. The only space that really truly exists is the present moment. And as you center in the present moment, you then allow that which you are now to create. For everything you are now creates the future, creates the next moment. Where you are now, however you are honoring, whatever you're honoring in this moment, the next moment honors it. So as you simply allow yourself to surrender to truth and abundance and peace and your true authentic self, investing in you, the next moment invest in you. The next moment is true. The next moment is aligned to your frequency of love. This is really releasing the illusion, releasing the conditioned emotions, the conditioned ways of being, releasing that go, 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 do, 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 do. This is also really just being mindful of your energies to ensure that you're investing in you, that you're not entertaining others who maybe are not really in your highest interest. It's time that you release those relationships which actually don't have your highest interest at heart. It's time that you release those who have the sweet smiles, or those who are actually just, you can just see their menacing ways, and yet you still entertain them out of condition, out of a loyalty or culture or religious or whatever it is that might demand that you remain in contact or in co-creation with these beings. It's time that you release guilt creation. It's time that you simply really invest in you. Release the politics, release the doubt, release the anxiety, release the drama, and just center in the now. Find stillness, release the noise in the mind, and find stillness and create from there. Don't create from the drama, don't create from the illusion. And this is the new moon energy, really clearing and cleansing all of that which is a covering, which is not true. So even your physical body on a cellular level changing at this time, if you're feeling these ascension shifts, if you're feeling these bodily aches and pains as your body is adjusting to your new frequency, that body was not serving you, it's now the illusion of it is being released for a new form, a new physical avatar that truly honors you, new relationships that are truly aligned with you, new opportunities and situations that are truly aligned with your highest interest. There we go, maturity, and this is the Ace of Pentacles energy. And yes, look at this. This is you really honoring your truth, honoring your worth. These are new physical manifestations that honor you in your truth and your clarity. And we really love how these two cards almost are in harmony with the colors and the flowers and the beautiful, the detailing of this stillness, this wise being in stillness, a knowing of your truth, a knowing of your worth, a knowing of your value, and allowing the physical to now manifest in alignment to that. This new moon energy brings in new physical manifestations, new physical forms, new physical opportunities, physical experiences, physical energies that are honoring your worth, honoring your value, the fullness of you, the you knowing your worth, you knowing your value, you knowing that which you are reaching for, and no longer settling for less, no longer settling for the drama. This is you really receiving new beautiful manifestations aligned to the truth of you at this time. So be open to receiving, the new, and remember to invest in you and to release any doubt and any self-sabotaging thoughts. They do not serve you at this time. There we go, for postponement. And this is Spirit saying, yes, it's time for you to now really go into your new adventure. It's been a long time waiting, it's been a long time coming, and it's time for you now to go into your new experience. Don't postpone to you. You see, you postpone to you when you're not in your truth. You postpone to you when you're not in your authenticity. When you pretend for others, when you are creating an illusion, then you're postponing your existence. Don't postpone to you. Don't postpone to your truth. As you align to the heart of you, as you align to the truth of you, you finally now receive that which is yours. And this energy is bringing through that, yes, there's a beautiful magic with this new moon coming in, where there is rapid movement now, where things were maybe postponed or delayed, there's finally some movement, there's finally some shifts. As we see the politics here mirrors postponement. So you you betraying yourself, you tapping into the drama, you taking away from yourself creates the postponement. But as you invest in you, as you honor you, you see the colors here now match the colors and your experience that you are waiting for. As you truly honor your truth, look at how now finally the colors of you honoring you honors the beautiful adventures you are ready for. So it's time for, there's a shift in energies where there's rapid manifestation in the physical in order to align the physical to your soul space. And should you remain still within present focus, you really engage in these energies and you allow these energies to really take shape in your physical experience. Okay, it's really about transformation in the physical, this new moon in Libra. And look, healing, this will be the King of Cups energy. Yes, a healing, look at that, to your heart space. Again, really a powerful energy of you releasing the conditioned love, the conditioned emotions, the conditioned ways of being. This is you tapping into divine love. Look at that, healing the solar sacral chakra area, how you create being in your higher self. Healing the crown chakra, third eye, how you view yourself, what you think of yourself. Healing the heart space, how you love yourself, how you nurture, how you care for yourself. So this new moon brings a whole integration into that physical vessel. We're really seeing it here in this card. Your physical vessel, for some of you having powerful integrations as your physical vessel now really honors the frequency that you've been working on. A huge shift. In last week's weekly reading, we saw the gateway card, where you are now stepping into a different world, a world where you are honored in your truth and your magic. And part of that energy is this physical cellular regeneration, as you are really now, a lot of you are star seeds, are angelic beings, are not from this plane. So now your physical avatar is now catching up to these higher frequency light codes. And a healing for all of you, a healing of how you see yourself, how you perceive yourself, a healing to love, a healing to your creative nature, as finally the physical is honoring the soul within. And you have this beautiful understanding that you have always had the power, you've always had the manifestation abilities, You've always been source creator. You simply had to release the illusion and step into your authentic creation to receive it. So a powerful healing also coming through with this new moon, where you are really honoring and nurturing yourself more than ever before, and you feel this call to do so. You feel this energy to do so. You're taking time to tend to you and understanding. And here we are, these birds. You've always, look, the door has always been open. You've never been trapped. You've never been trapped. It's up to you to take those new steps. It's up to you to set yourself free by releasing. We really feel it's a powerful energy of releasing condition, releasing politics, releasing old ways of thinking, no longer postponing on who you are, no longer questioning your existence or your manifesting power, no longer stepping back, no longer taking a back seat in your life, but you really anchoring within the truth of you, each present moment, being in your frequency, in your highest self, raising your frequency, raising your energy, allowing yourself love, allowing yourself happiness, allowing yourself authenticity. We see it here for the beautiful right now card. This is you really open and still within your frequency and creating in that way, thus manifesting these powerful new physical experiences, no longer postponing, now finally receiving the support for you to now take action steps within your desires and your dreams, a powerful healing and a freedom, a liberation, as you now finally receive the guidance and receive the understanding to now move forward along your path. And beneath the deck we have the three of, look, and also the Lovers card. Definitely a lot of divine love energy, a lot of divine love healing, really releasing the mind, releasing the heart, and coming to the soul space to create. This Gemini energy still quite powerful, and Mars is in Gemini. Thank you, Spirit, for bringing that up. Mars is in Gemini. Mars moved to Gemini, I believe, around the 20th of August, and will be there until around the 25th of March, just roughly around there. I might mistake the dates a bit, but Lover's card is a Gemini energy, and Mars is the divine masculine, the solar plexus, the yellow. So you see, creating action through the divine love frequency, through the soul, no longer through the logical mind, the politics, the conditioning, no longer through the conditional heart, the sentimental heart, addictions and attachments that no longer serve you, but through the harmony of your soul, your highest self. And here, celebration, Three of Cups energy, celebration. It's time for happiness. It's time for beautiful, joyous experiences. It's time for soul connections, soul experiences, destined experiences. It's time for your heart to be full. It's time for dancing and celebration, a celebration of you, a celebration of who you are, a celebration of the being you are, and the physical now celebrating the soul you are, honoring the soul you are, by finally aligning these beautiful manifestations in a way which honor you, in a way which harmonize with you, in a way which truly reflect your highest frequency. So it's a powerful transformative time, this new moon in Libra, as the physical, from your physical body to your environment to your work to all in the physical realm, honoring now the non-physical, the unknown energy, and for you to now allow yourself to be open to the unknown, to be open to your soul, to be open to source, in order for these energies to really align with you, to really align with the truth of you within. It's time for you to no longer allow the conditioning and the fears and the doubts and the micromanaging, analysis paralysis to get the better of you. Trust each moment everything is working out for your highest good. Each moment everything is opening up. Each moment is better than the last. Each moment abundant than the last. Each moment more loving than the last. Remain open, remain present. You do not need to know what happens tomorrow. Simply stay now within the present now, within love now, and tomorrow love shall be. Blessed be.